Boom.
Yes, what's good everybody? You know what time it is. Get that badger in and on and over here. Check it's recording. Clout Chasers here. Cut me and I bleed subscribers. What's good everybody? Another good day as a Leeds fan. We have made a signing. So a quick shit vid is called Gruev. There's been a few jokes about Gruev or whatever the guy's called off Groot or whatever he's called, not Groot, whatever that guy's called off Despicable Me. Also, I've been wanting to mention this, right? I bought these coffees from Starbucks. Well, it's not from Starbucks, it's from Tesco, but it's in like a big pot, like in a milk carton, and it spazzed me out initially, but bit claggy maybe on tongue, on old, on tongue. But yeah, decent. Recommend it to some extent. About £3, but you get 3 full cups, quid each. Not bad. I'm going to see if there's any more on the market. But yes, anyway. Gruev, defensive midfielder from Werder Bremen. He's only a young lad, 23-year-old. Should be a good little addition, I reckon. Will he take Gray's place? I wouldn't have thought so, but it's a long season, isn't it? So he will get plenty of game time, you would imagine. I think that's us done for today. The transfer market closes at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. They normally release the signings around this time, don't they? Like between 5:30 and 6:30. So unless one's coming in as we go now, then as I'm recording this, which is a possibility, but I doubt it, I think we might get one more in tomorrow. And then if we hold everybody, if we retain everybody, I think we've had a pretty good window. There's talks of this Roma winger called Ola Salbakken. 4 million, size 10 feet. Yeah, see what happens with that. This Nadia Mamari guy, this Nadia Mamari saga. So apparently he's messed us about once, and then he came over, had a look. Apparently there's a few rumours going around that he didn't like the city, didn't like Leeds in general, didn't really want to play in Championship. Talks that he had some offers from Marseille and stuff, but that's obviously not materialised. Apparently, so it's just going around Twitter this, but apparently Leeds United refused to pay for his flights home. And there's quite a few people saying it's really petty, saying, unbelievably petty from the club. It's like, fuck him. If he's come over they must agree some form of terms before they get there. And then apparently he's made a lot of extra demands when he's got here. So if you don't want to sign, he's already messed them about a couple of times. Like, get your own flight home, kidder. I'm not into that. And like, to be fair, Phil A said, we've already worried about having quite a few players at the club that don't want to be here. Like, do you really want another one? And no is the answer to that, isn't it? So, this gadget's come in similar position anyway. This Gruev guy. So we'll see what he's like. Sam Greenwood's gone out on loan to Middlesbrough. He's very two-footed. That's the one thing I will say about Sam Greenwood. And I do love a fleet-footed motherfucker. I have to state that. I knew he were two-footed in general, but then when I saw him play against Salford City, he was whipping some balls out with left foot. And when he kept charging corners out, flinging them far too long and wide, I thought, just bend with him with left foot, lad. You're probably more anybody like that. And with on the fleet-footed, if there's any fleet-footed members of the audience, sometimes your left foot is genuine. If you're right-footed, your left foot, if you're decent on your left foot, your technique's better because you're more focused. I think you can overcharge the power a lot of time on your stronger foot. You sort of trust the technique in it a lot. But like on your weaker foot, you're concentrating on getting through the ball, and you're a lot more focused on the actual strike of the ball. So you can't get the outrageous pace that I can get out my right foot, but I can a lot of time hit it a lot cleaner with my left foot. So, but I mean, ultimately, if you had to choose when it's coming down on volley, they're both off up and out anyway, aren't they? Sinisterra has said that, and he's already said this, but he's said again apparently that he doesn't want to play in the Championship. Now, this isn't the same as him kicking off, I don't think. So, but he has stated it again. Now, obviously, I don't blame him for not wanting to play in the Championship, but it is quite a large deal that they want, so they are struggling with it. Now, if we can keep hold of players till tomorrow night, it starts to look a lot better. If we can get another one in tomorrow, I think the squad looks mint. However, there is still some rumblings that Nonto and Sinisterra could be on way out today or tomorrow. The main problem that we've got is our window closes tomorrow night, but like Saudi's done and the rest of Europe's done, like Spain's done and stuff. That closes a week later, so potentially, you know, you could lose players another week on. So we need to get through that just now. We've got, and then I think we'll be rocking and rolling really. But I can sort of half. It depends what Sinisterra's character's like, really, isn't it? And I know Saudi are sort of looking to get some big signings, like some big players. I mean, there's that Gadge that went over from Rangers or Celtic, and it's insane. He's gone over, and the fans have just rejected it and basically said that it's not a big enough signing. So they've like sent him back. So it'd be pretty funny if that was to happen to anybody that's sort of kicking off and wanting to leave out that way. But yeah, keep hold of Sinisterra, keep hold of Nonto. Get this winger Gadger in, or anybody we can drag in. There's still some talks to that Glenn Kamara guy from Rangers. He's on about coming in potentially. So there is still some rumblings going about. But yeah, we'll see what this young lad's like. I think it'll still be Gray and Ampadu in that middle section situation. But yeah. Get up.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch. JackCity, bitch. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.